Hello everybody, welcome back. So we're here in the Walter White 737 MAX. Absolutely love this. I'm gonna take a look at chat because chat went kind of a bit crazy, if I'm not gonna lie, while I was doing this. So I'll go ahead and read out chat, and then we'll hop in and get this all configured. Captain Henry, hey. Captain Rick, hey. Hype, hey. Samuel White. So far we got Captain Henry, Captain Rick, Ghost Rider 115, Samuel White, Sophie Jackson, VA Aviation, Herobrine 06, and Arnage. You guys are all here. Welcome aboard, guys. I'll just go ahead and read chat real quick. I flew this plane a few times, but it had a good amount of problems. Alright, this is the newest one, so we'll see. Hopefully there aren't too many issues that will arise, but yeah. Who made this plane? Walter White made this plane. Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 is out, but you still play the shittiest sim. Okay, Arnage, we'll talk about that one. We'll talk about this once we're in flight, okay? You're the best, thank you, Samuel. Alright, let's go ahead and start this up. So, first things first, this anti-aliasing that you're seeing is because of the volumetric cloud add-on. But there it is, volumetric clouds. FPS, we're getting about 30 to 40 FPS. This is at 1440p. How are you, Rest? I'm doing fine. How about you? This is at 1440p, getting about 40 FPS with the volumetric clouds. Not bad. Not bad at all. And it looks really good. So far, I've been experimenting, and I think the volumetric clouds are the ones that look the best in Xplane. So, without a doubt, let's start this up. So here we are in the cockpit of the Walter White 737 MAX. So first thing is first, let's come down here and get this all done. So reference airport, we're here in Dallas, Love Field. So we're going from Dallas over to KMSY. Flight number is going to be Southwest 2507. Departing, we're going to be departing runway 31 left on the Lindray 5 departure, or sorry, on the Lindray 5 departure, and then Zalia, then as filed. So then we're gonna go direct to Sierra Whiskey Bravo, and then we're gonna go direct to LSU, but runway 11, a Wadad. LSU, activate, execute that. Let's go down here. Got vectors out. Let's make sure there's no discontinuities. Let's pop this over to the plan mode. Step through. And that looks good. So execute that. Now let's go to the progress page. Now, I don't know. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll just keep it like this. Heading is going to go 313. 313 on the heading. Altitude, we're going to go straight up to our 35,000 feet. So we'll just set that in there. And that looks good over there. We'll go to the init ref page. Let's start up our APU. So let's go forward fuel pump on. And start up the APU. Flight altitude is going to be 350 as we kind of established. And landing altitude is going to be 4 feet, which is 0. Trim air, APU bleeds. And all of that looks good. So let's go down here and the fuel and weight and balance page. Go to the payload page. So fuel on board is going to be 12167, 12167. Fuel, and I think we're already good there. So payload total is going to be 42.6. And they're, holy shit. Okay. So that looks good. We can come down to the MCDU and get that situated. So I'm just going to check OBS real quick and see what you guys are saying. I watched yesterday's stream. Spam mute. You're on mod. What? When are you going to take off? We're going to be taking off in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, hopefully. Oh yeah, welcome aboard. Oh yeah, glad you could join us today. Reserves is going to be 2.2 of 5 on our cost index here, and we're taking it out to 350. Cruise and wind is going to be 218 at 48 and minus 43 degrees. Right there, outside our temperature, will not derate that. We'll go flaps 5. Center of gravity trim, 4.62. It's good. And 164 in the MCP. Alright, flight directors, auto throttle arm, and we'll go VNAV and LNAV. APU should be available here. The fuel pump's on as well. A hydraulic pumps, engine bleeds, anti-collision light. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. And let's disconnect the GPU. I think this is, look how reflective that is. That's insane. But yeah. Now our altimeter is 29906. So we'll plug that in. And runway 11. Or sorry, runway 31 left. Let's just see. That's gonna be. Alright, that's gonna be a pushback. Tail to the left. Tail to the left. So better push back, tail.
Hey, let me know where you want this thing.
To the left. Now this is freeware scenery, so.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Here we go. What was that? No, okay, please. VA Aviation, calm down a little bit. Okay. That looks good. Let's go down here. And we'll just put it to TARA. And let's go over here again. And let's go start flight leg. Cool. That's all good. Alright. So I'm just kind of getting myself a little bit familiarized with this aircraft. It's interesting. Got systems, info.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
I don't know how to get the info page working. Does it want to work? Oh, like this. There we go. You have to get both of them out. So system menu, status messages, wow, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. It has a lot of this is actually working now. You know a lot about planes. I think you should be a pilot when you are older. We'll see. Hello, children. Welcome aboard, Nick. Welcome aboard. So air conditioning, click display, modulating. Pack mode is to normal. Now I wonder if we get the packs off. Open the isolation valve.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You can hear it.
Bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake.
Okay,
Ready to go.
it doesn't it doesn't look like it's actually like updating as far as that is concerned, but we'll see here. Airplane config data.
Light 'em up.
Oh, I can see the mode AI. Does it change? I want to see if it changes, because if it changes, let's say put it to 220. No, okay, it looks like that doesn't change, which is unfortunate. So it's not yet modeled. Are you on VATSIM? No, we're not. We're not on VATSIM. There's no VATSIM. Yeah, there's no one on VATSIM, so. Okay, that's cool. We'll go to the engine page now. And let's start up engine number 2 over to ground. Alright, let's look down here. There's the N2. Now, I think the way this one goes is as soon as you see all of this, you go ahead and put it to idle. So you want to look here at the fuel flow and see positive fuel flow, and that's when you turn it in. Different from what we're used to.
For an important safety demonstration on our Boeing 737
There we go.
aircraft. Thank you.
Really cool. Also, I got my watch on, which normally I don't have my watch on, but
places to go in this world.
wearing it right now.
So many airlines that can take you there.
So we thank you.
For making the journey with us.
Thank you.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following safety video.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull on the loose end of the strap to tighten. To open,
Okay.
lift up on the buckle.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at
good.
all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
Alright,
As we prepare for takeoff, please be
let's go ahead and look here. Alright, let's get the terrain radar on. I don't think the weather radar works, but we'll see. So, as Arnage was saying, we're still flying Xplane, which is, according to him, the worst simulator, which makes absolutely no sense. Their starter cut out. Because there's nothing to fly in Microsoft Flight Sim. There's no airliners.
marked. Please refer to the safety instruction card.
And I don't know about you, but I really like my airliners, so.
The closest exit may be behind you. On this air
Okay, let's go ahead and start up engine number 1. As a sim, it's, you know,
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
background lights. Okay. Set our park brake here. Let's take a look again.
And we're just
Positive fuel flow,
Give me
EGT and
just a
all look
moment.
good. We'll put it at idle. So the like, that one doesn't work, even if we're at 2.5, but we're going to keep it to a range of to about 20, and that'll be good. Hop on our engine generator there, or switch over to our engine generator. Disconnect and hand signals. We'll go up top here. Also, let me make sure I know the advanced shadows are on 2048. I'm going to put it at 4096. Actually, 2048 should work because my resolution of my monitor is higher, so anti-aliasing.
And we're disconnected.
I'm putting
Signal
it down
on the
just
left.
a little
Take it
bit
easy.
there.
Have a safe flight.
The shadow resolution. So, 2048 on the advanced shadow settings. Alright, so let's go. Actually, got the A hydraulic pumps on for now. It's still in ground, so we're still going to wait for the starter cutout here. And there we go. I agree that airliners are barely modeled, and there aren't even liveries in the base game. There aren't liveries in the base game. Keep in mind, in Xplane, I think you only got American Airlines, but there are add-ons for that. And I am 15 years old, Samuel. Alright, let's look here, 17.1. So we'll switch over to our engine generators, both of them. PAX, ISO valve, APU bleed can come off, APU can't come off. Go mode continuous over here. And we'll check this, and that looks good. So let's take off the parking brake. I'm going to remove my watch when I'm using the throttles, just because it's a bit harder to control without. So, just barely anything. So you're 5 years older than me. Yeah, sure. Oof, those sounds are pretty good. Let's go engine out. You can go to the systems page and you get that. And you also got status page, so there we go. Again, I want the engine page out. probably just gonna switch it over for now so we get the larger screen because I'm 10. Yeah, I know. I know. Told us this, I think, on the last time we streamed. I don't remember what day that was. But yeah. Coolio, so we're gonna make a left here onto Delta and then go to Charlie. Alright. Let me make sure my Fly with Lua, or no, sorry, my XP Realistic profile is using, there we go, link to Jets. Now we got my Jets profile in here, cool. Got the right XP profile. Alright, keep on Delta, and then we're gonna make a left turn onto Charlie. This thing just really rolls quite easily. That anti-aliasing needs some work done to it, but for the most part it looks pretty good. Okay, we're going to make a left here onto Charlie. Then we're going to take Charlie all the way out to the end. You're a pro? Not really, but I guess if you consider me a pro, then thank you. Thank you. Thank you a lot. But yeah, this aircraft is quite nice. Has a little, not too many quirks. I mean, not everything is modeled to perfection in it, but yeah, okay, we need to get our flaps out. We'll go flaps to 5. There we go. Here they come out. Okay, so we're gonna make a left turn on our next, or sorry, a right turn on our next turn here, and then we'll be looking forward from there. What's that big box behind you with all the colors? That is my PC. That's my PC. So the thing that's running the sim and that's streaming is on my PC, or computer, if you will, and that's that one right there. Alright, as far as lighting goes, I know you can adjust there. Cabin lighting, we'll go takeoff, landing, and white, medium. I don't know, the Max is actually quite fun to fly with. I'm not gonna lie. I wish you had that. Oh, no worries, dude. Alright. Let's go ahead, get our landing lights on, taxi lights off. Strobes on, and just ding the cabin. Now, I don't know if the clock works. Let's see. Start the clock. I have no clue where the clock is, but I'm okay. There it is. Elapsed time. So that is going to be our chrono, and let's do this. So on the runway now. Let's bring the throttles up to about 40%. And toga. Those sounds are great, dude. 80 knots checked. How much do you earn? V1 rotate. How's rate gear coming up? There we go. Yoke cam, I don't have it. I need to My current setup doesn't have the yoke cam or the joystick cam, so I'm still gonna have to configure things around for it. I'm sorry about that. Alright, 1,000 feet. Let's go ahead and pitch down here. That anti-aliasing though. Holy shit. Okay. Autopilot can come on. Go flaps 2. So, holy shit. Okay, so the thing is with that anti-aliasing, look how smooth it is here. Anti-aliasing smooth. And it becomes jaggy. Now, the reason why it does that, the reason why the anti-aliasing is jaggy is because, if I can, okay, the reason why the anti-aliasing is all kind of jaggy and all is because the volumetric clouds cancel out all of the anti-aliasing when you look at them, so that's why that happens. Alright, flaps up. Alright, let's go ahead and make a right turn here. We'll go direct to Shram. There we go. There we go. How much do you earn? I earn not a whole lot. I can't monetize my videos because I don't have enough subscribers to monetize my videos, so there's no ads on my videos. As far as I've made from donations, I've made, I think, about 200, roughly. $200, and we raised, I think, $40 for charity. You can check how much I've made in the last 30 days with the banner up top, up there. It shows us how much I've made in the last 30 days. So, there you go. Alright, we're just passing through 7,000 feet. This thing climbs really well. Now here's where you can see the anti-aliasing goes to shit when you go through the clouds, and passing through the clouds, FPS is going to the 30s. But it does look really good. Why do the wing looks like that? Look like that parts of it are blank. Parts of it look fine. It looks good. Oh, you're saying like parts of it look blank. Okay, that part, like this, that's actually part of the anti-aliasing. So what happens with these volumetric clouds? These volumetric clouds cancel out any sort of anti-aliasing that goes on. So if I look at it like this, when there's no clouds, you can see the winglets and everything look very clean. Now when I look into the clouds, it has this very shimmery effect, which is weird. I don't know how to get rid of that. Landing lights, engine start switches. That is a mean engine sound. Alright, we're passing through 14,000 feet. I want to see if he updated the enhanced cloudscapes. No, not yet. Performance is okay. It's dipping. It's right at 50 frames right now. But the anti-aliasing is the one thing that needs work when you're looking at the clouds. The foreground objects have this shimmer to them. It's more noticeable on my monitor than it is on your guys's. Actually, no, it's about the same. You can see that noticeable shimmer. That is from the cloudscapes. Even though the clouds themselves look really good, there's minimal grain now. It's just that's just the issue is with the borders having this shimmering effect. See that? Anti-aliasing, a lot of marching ants or whatever you want to call it. It's my only complaint really, but other than that, it's really good. So can't really complain, I guess. Top descent is in 266 nautical miles. There we go. Everything that's in the foreground gets very, very blurry, which is the my only complaint again. Here we go. Wow. And it looks bad, and I have to go. It's 21:30. Bye. I have to go. All right. See ya, Samuel. I hope to catch you again. Yeah, you can see how it just looks very, very bad when you're flying through the clouds and the foreground objects look. I have to go to bed. All right. Have a good night, dude. Look like that. But other than that, it looks really good. So it still has a lot of work to do, but I do like, I mean, look at that. The clouds themselves are just phenomenal. Probably the best I've ever seen. If I'm going to be honest, the best I've ever seen. For Xplane at least. Absolutely incredible. It really is just something to marvel at. Really good looking stuff. Alright, so with that, I am again, that anti-aliasing looks very, very interesting. Because, I don't know. I need some work done to it. Now, if I advance the, time of day. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? How the clouds move? That is really cool. Hold on, that is really cool stuff here. Hold on, let's look at this one. You can see it move as a time of day. Wow. That is really gorgeous. Really beautiful stuff. Really well done. Wow. Awesome. Alright, so I'll have you guys look at this, and I will go to the restroom real quick. So, just give me 1 second here. All right, I'm back. I again I went to the restroom, so yeah. Again, the one concern or my biggest critique for this mod, the cloud add-on, is this anti-aliasing that it does to your foreground objects. For example, this side, no cloud. See how smooth this looks? And then this side is in clouds. See how jagged this looks? This is it with the volumetric clouds. And the other one was without, because I can't, okay. Here you go. This is it without volumetric. Look at that, very, very crisp. With volumetric, it completely just demolishes any form of anti-aliasing. Which is unfortunate because it looks really beautiful. Though the clouds themselves, I mean, look at them. Probably and look at this. You can, if you move the time, you can actually see the clouds. They move. So there's like a time lapse. You can see the clouds move relative to that. So I mean, it's so nice. Look at that. They just, once they fix the anti-aliasing issue and then maybe performance, we have a really solid weather add-on for Xplane 11. And the best part is it's fucking free. So that'll be dope. Okay, so top of descent is in 138 nautical miles. God damn it, dude. 138 nautical miles. So still a little bit far. There we go. So we're doing, again, Xplane today. We'll be doing Microsoft Flight Sim on Thursday. So we're kind of alternating like that. Thursday is going to be Microsoft Flight Sim. Today was Xplane, tomorrow's Microsoft Flight Sim. So there you go, 132 to that. If you look here, 109.9 and 106. So 109.9 and 106. So 109.9. We'll pop that in here. 109.9 and then 106 on our course here, so we'll pop that in over here. 106. Cool. Still though, and then we'll leave these guys alone. You can go to the performance landing, and you can see here we're taking ILS 11, runway 11. And then our wind information is going to be 130 at 16. So 130 at 16. Outside our temperature is going to be 33 degrees. QNH is 29 or 86. And let's say, what are we right now? We are 145.8. So let's say 143.9 might be it. 15 knot headwinds and a 7 knot crosswind from the right side. So this is heavy winds. Anywho, it's telling us flaps 30 and auto brakes will go auto brake 3. So flaps 30, 155. Flaps 30, 155. Just like so. And there we go. That's good. We can go, we'll keep that off for now. Still about 117 nautical miles, so we're still cruising up a lot. Now this is where it looks very bad. But the clouds, man, they just look so nice. I just wish they could get the anti-aliasing update out for it, and it'll be phenomenal. So that's just it that I'm waiting on. VA Aviation. Oh my gosh, you're flying the stolen Max. Oink. Alright, look here, Veronix. I really don't give a shit if it's stolen or not. And the whole term stolen, it's all... Look, legally, I don't give a shit. Because legally I'm fine. Because of how they released it and whatnot. But like... You know, I really don't give two shits. Anywho, welcome aboard. Wink. Roink. Now, my Microsoft Flight Sim review is going to be a podcast only type thing. So, look out for that now. These clouds, these are the enhanced cloudscapes. Best part about them is they obviously got your volumetric kind of thing here. There you go. We are using Active Sky. We are using Active Sky. Look, we got Active Sky connected, and got one layer. I don't know if it has multiple layers or not, but there you go. You can go like that. This, which is all cool and all. The only complaint I have is is this. See the anti-aliasing? This is it. When we're not looking at the cloudscapes, when we're not looking at the clouds, look at this. Smooth and crisp. And this is it when we are looking at the clouds. Especially noticeable when I zoom out. See that? That is a glitch with the clouds because it takes out the anti-aliasing when you're looking at the clouds. So it looks like shit. I made a joke and got muted. What joke did you say? What did you say to get muted? Trying to see if I can find... Yeah, I can't see. What did you say? It had to be something like really shitty for you to get fucking muted. Alright, so let's go to, again, the landing. 2986. Oh, I am, I don't know if you guys, if all of you guys know this, but not even an actual link. This is running at 1440p, so there is that. 1440p, and I don't know, these are my updated graphics settings at 1440p. So anti-aliasing, obviously I'm not going to run 4x SSA FXAA at 1440p, that's unnecessary. Field of view went up to, let's just make it a nice number, let's round up here. And everything else is pretty much the same. And this is at 1440p. No comment? Come on, I can't be that bad. To get banned, you have to really do something. Or not, you have to get muted, right? Had to be something like, I don't know. Like edgy humor or something. I don't know. Just mentioned his Twitch, lol. Oh. Really? Is that it? Twitch. Can I promote my Twitch here? Was it, oh no shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. Holy shit, dude, hold on. It says, can I promote... Okay, so this guy goes, can you promote my servers? Not related to Flight Sim. And then Veronica says, nope. Nam Nam, and then no self promo. Then you say, can I promote my Twitch here? And then A says absolutely. You say okay, and then you get muted. Is that correct? There's no way that happened. There's absolutely no way that was the order of it. Oh, let's do it like this. Okay, here you go. You guys may or may not like this, but actually, yeah, okay. We're gonna be streaming Xplane on YouTube and Microsoft Flight Sim on Twitch starting Thursday. Okay, and then on Friday, we're gonna be streaming on YouTube, and then on Sunday or Saturday, we're gonna be streaming on. Friday we're gonna be streaming on YouTube. Saturday we're gonna be streaming on Twitch. So 2 days on Twitch, 3 days on YouTube. If you guys want me to switch it to 3 days on Twitch, 2 days on YouTube, just tell me. Because actually I might do 3 days on Twitch, 2 days on YouTube. But the only reason why is because I can make video content, like videos, and then premiere them. So like I edit a video and I premiere it on YouTube. That way I can saturate my content a little bit more. So I think we'll do that. We'll try that out starting this Thursday. If you guys, I think that might work out pretty well. Pretty good. Because we got like a raid one time, I think, so. Yeah, but 61 out. Still have a little bit of time. Here we go. Oof. Again, look at the difference. Man. They really need to address, he needs to really address that issue. I understand it's free, but the fact that it does this to your fucking plane as you fly through the clouds is a little bit dodgy. But yeah, nonetheless. Okay, so we're going to be going down in another 56 nautical miles. I'll just go ahead and put in 4,000 in here. Let's do that. There we go. So the actual plan itself is actually very, very simple. Go here, capture the localizer, and it's a done deal. It's just kind of waiting for that. Again, that anti-aliasing, man, it just really sucks, especially at a more zoomed out FOV. The more zoomed out, the worse. Or actually, I mean, that looks really shitty, but I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see more of these enhanced cloudscapes, or do you want to see Ultra Weather XP? If you guys want Ultra Weather XP, say Ultra Weather XP in chat. If you guys want this, enhanced cloudscapes, type in enhanced cloudscapes in a chat. I really don't know which I would prefer. Performance is better in Ultra Weather XP. These clouds do look nicer, but when you have the plane doing this constantly, plus a little bit of performance hiccups here and there, I think I might prefer that. So now Nick is saying X Enviro, which is, oh man, that's funny, but yeah, no, not happening. I'm back. Welcome back, Captain Rick. We're not going back to OpenGL. Yeah, I might go with Ultra Weather XP, to be honest. I mean, it is good. I thought we'd whip it out one more time to see. It looks good. It just needs a little bit of work. It needs a little bit of work. It's not yet there. I know it's a work in progress. I'm just saying it's not yet there to where I'm going to fly it again. We're going to go back to Ultra Weather XP. We're going to go back to Ultra Weather XP and we're going to fly in there. And then once I feel like it's come to a flyable level where, you know, performance is addressed, but more importantly the anti-aliasing, then we'll use the enhanced cloudscapes. But for now, I think I'm going to go back to Ultra Weather. Alright, so there's our top of descent in about 20, just about 20 nautical miles here. Let's take a look at the fuel flow. 2.43, so it's not bad. Look at all of that. That's cool how you have the... Now you can't... That's cool, it's in op apparently. The cabin, I think the cabin is a bit different. I think, I'm not too sure. So... 737, okay. First thing, this is not the next generation, this is the Max. So, nice with that. Okay, so this has a business and an economy class. I know you could configure that. And hit the status page. Hold on. Inbound flight deck effects. Cockpit door. Oh, look at that. You got the cockpit door camera. You also have the fault guidance. None of it works. Extended maintenance. Data load. Backup and recovery. None of this works. ACARS. Oceanic clearance request. They're all like there, but none of it, you know, is totally functional. It would be cool if they could get that. If they could get all of this to work, that'll be absolutely fantastic. Main light. I know there's a way to there we go. Config data. There's a way you can get the cabin. Or it might be in this one now. Variants. Oh, you can also get look at the HUD outs area. Yeah, I can't really see where the... But we got the HUD now. Oh, look at that. We got the HUD. Let's get it out for now. I can adjust the HUD. Oh, that's cool. We got the brightness. I don't know if the Zibo can do that, but we can go HUD brightness. That's cool. Let's decrease the brightness a little bit there. So that's cool. That's cool. How's this playing? It's nice. It's really nice. Okay, now we're in the clear sky, so no more of the jaggedness. But yeah, we're gonna go back to Ultra Weather XP for the next Xplane flight. Okay, there we go. Clouds. The clouds look good, but we're gonna go back to Ultra Weather XP because of this anti-aliasing that it creates. Is driving me a bit nuts. Especially the HUD. Oh, holy shit, does it affect the HUD. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Ultra Weather XP. Looks like we started our top of descent here. There's a DXL point and just past 80 nautical miles from here. All right, so I just want to see here 144.5. I want to see how accurate my 144 point. We might be close. I actually might be close with that estimation. Yeah, holy shit. Does that again? No clouds. Look at this. No clouds. With the clouds. Huge difference. Look at the number as it goes up. See how it immediately gets fuzzy? So that's one thing they need to fix. Once they fix that, then we'll be flying with the enhanced cloudscapes. But for now, I mean, look at that. They look so good because the grain is so little. Look at that. It's incredible. Better than XMyro. It's just it needs the anti-aliasing thing. It just needs that. Also, look how the ortho is much clearer at this altitude compared to Microsoft Flight Sim. That's incredible. All right, let's get the speed brakes out a little bit. But for now, I'm just gonna hide the HUD because it looks dog shit otherwise. So go. It's cool. We can adjust the HUD brightness now. Nick. I don't know. I think Nick's sleeping. He's on his afternoon nap. There's a green arc. I'm here. You have the speed refs, and you can go VREF, or you can set in. There we go, VREF. You can dial it in. Speed ref. Auto gives you the flaps and that. Then you have invalid entry. This gives us our reference. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, we're going to go 160. So I'm going to go down to the VREF. I'm going to set it to 160. I'll have to like manually scroll it to there. 160. That's cool because that's how I don't know if the approach thing is in here, but that's really how this new one works. Afternoon lull, it's 10 p.m. in the UK. Battling the A300. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Ultra Weather XP. It's just the anti-aliasing needs to be addressed, and it hasn't been addressed yet, so that's really just it. It's a great add-on, it just needs a little bit of work.
Well, if there's one thing that we've learned about Flight Sim 2020 since it's launched, it's that everyone is on the quest for more FPS. Although you don't need a lot of FPS in Flight Sim. In fact, if we go back to Flight Sim X, when it first launched, anyone getting double-digit FPS numbers had to have had supercomputers. Today we're going to go through some guides or some options and some tweets that are email. That's when we're turning, huh? Now you have to remember that.
Huh. That's Jay's 2 cents. Yeah, that's Jay's 2 cents. Yeah, I like Jay's 2 cents. My actually favorite tech YouTubers is Gamers Nexus and Jay's 2 cents. They're like the best ones. Linus is okay, but he flip-flops on almost all his opinions. Like he goes from we love Intel to I kind of like Intel to it's just and he's like a fanboy of all of like everything, so he's a little bit too corporate. I don't know how to say it. But what's good too, I like him. It's a little bit more humorous as far as his content goes. As far as like just like sheer information that just like boom, Gamers Nexus hands down. Steve Burks, I mean the guy, Tech Jesus dude. The amount of info he knows and it's useful stuff from just watching Gamers Nexus is incredible. He knows what he's doing, and I mean, without, him, it'll be, my knowledge of PCs would be significantly less. So, I mean, he's awesome. All right, so KMSY, I'm going to look at where Southwest parks real quick. Also, we're going to have a little bit of weather coming in. So, oh man, VR particle windshield rain. Yeah, FPS is about 45 right now, and that's with these clouds, volumetric clouds. So, not bad. It's not shitty. It's just it needs some love. And if we can get like some other developers on working with him and accelerating the progress, this could be such a great add-on. I'm willing to spend 25, 30, maybe even $40 on it if it can get to a really good level, because the clouds themselves look better than XEnviro by far, at least XEnviro 1.13. The shaping of it looks really good. So it just needs a little bit of love. Yeah. All right. So we're looking here, and unfortunately, the actual terminals are not marked. I'm going to go to the satellite mode, and if I go to the satellite mode, I can kind of see where Southwest would park, and it's over here. Okay, we're going to take it. All right, we're taking it all the way to the end, to terminal there. So that's cool. We're gonna go Echo and then Sierra, really. We could do that. I use it with Xvision. You can use it with Xvision if you're on OpenGL 11.41. But it's just this anti-aliasing, very annoying stuff like that. So until we can fix that, we're gonna go to Ultra Weather XP. But it's such a shame because look how beautiful these clouds look. They look exactly like how True Sky does. It looks like True Sky clouds, but you know, it's just the anti-aliasing. It goes to shit when you use them, which is such a bummer. Flying through the clouds, we're getting about 50 FPS. There you go, about 47 FPS. So, here you go. Have you used cloud art, Leroy Neon? Leroy, no, I have not used cloud art. I haven't used cloud art just because it doesn't look that good. Looked okay for you? Really? Interesting. It could be because I'm playing at a higher resolution, so the anti-alias, whatever. I have used cloud art once. Again, remember guys, I'm playing in 2K, which is roughly 35% large. I don't know how to say it. It's yeah, I'm playing at 2K. So that's why my anti-aliasing is at 2x SSAA plus FXAA. If I was playing in 4K, it'll be all the way to the end, this side. If it's 1080p, it'll be here. 720p, it'll be all the way up. So I'm playing at 2K, so I have this, and anisotropic filtering is at 2x as well. And I am running the latest version of the Cloudscapes. This is the latest version, and it's giving me this jaggedness. So, performance is fine, it's just I don't know why it's acting like that. I mean, look at that. True Sky. Literally like True Sky, but better. Around 100 and what the fuck? Yo, Nick, I don't think you've flown with 120 knot headwind. Oh, you're flying in. I was about to say, during I thought you were like flying into, like on landing 120 knots. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, that's insane though. The storm called Florence is coming over here where I live this night, Nick. It was pretty heavy. Akiwa Pellet also mentioned about the jagged lines. Yeah, because look here. No clouds. Smooth. And keep in mind, this is 1440p, so this anti-aliasing setting works perfect. So, no clouds. Lines look very, very smooth. With clouds, lines look very, very jagged. So, that's my only critique of it. It's windy. According to the Eve News, it's 100... Holy shit. That's insane. Alright, under 10,000, so we'll go ahead and kill Spotify. Rather abruptly there. Let's go ahead and grab our minimums. For runway 11 is going to be... radio altimeter's 100, sorry. Let's get 100 plugged in here, if I can do this correctly. Oh. One. Leroy Nyoni tipped $5. Leroy coming in with a $5 donation. Thank you, Leroy, for the $5. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay, sorry, huge resticles to you, Leroy. I forgot to do my persona thing. Alright, so 100 there, and all of that's set. Okay, so with that, everything here looks good. I'm just going to go back to my live map, just so we have everything there once we're ready to land. All right, cool. Hey, huge Rusticle, see you for the $5 bomb, man. Thank you. So, Leroy, I don't know if you were here or not when I was saying about the Twitch thing. Basically, we'll be streaming on YouTube twice a week with edited videos, edited content once. So 3 total content, 3 uploads, if you will, 2 live streams and 1 video per week on YouTube, and about 3 live streams on Twitch per week. So that's how that's gonna go. That doesn't sound right. Hold on. So Tuesday and Tuesday and Saturday, no, Tuesday and Thursday are on YouTube, and then Friday and Saturday are on Twitch. So 2 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch, and then 1 edited video on YouTube per week. So that's how that's gonna go. I don't know if you were there or not. I was saying that, so I just wanted to make sure you got that message. Getting bounced around here. Wow. The clouds look really good. Look at that. Looks exactly like how it is in True Sky. So, just really visually stunning. If it looks fine on the stream end, if it looks better on the stream end versus on my monitor, then I might stick with it. But we'll have to see about that. All right, so coming up to just 4,000 or below here. 1000, that looks good. Good to know. Thanks. Yeah. Let's get our HUD down. Here we go. Alright, so we're about 13 nautical miles from the end destination here. I'm going to go ahead and go to descent. I'm going to go ahead and put in 170 in the speeds. Okay, I can't do that. Cool. Oh, target speed here. Here we go. Target speed 180. Execute. Cool, there we go. So I got that going down a little bit. Okay, let's go VOR loc and hit approach. Landing rates in chat coming up here. I think we can see the runway right there. There you go. We're a little bit, yeah. So let's get the speed brakes going a little bit because we're coming in very, very fast. We are, let's see this, we're about 17 out from the ILS here. So what I want, flaps 1. It's raining a little bit. Let's get the wipers out. Okay. Go flaps 1. I just got a cut in my lip when I was shaving. Okay, glide slope captured. Beautiful. We'll go flaps 2. We're still 14 out. There we go. Runway is right there. So let's see where this would fit. Like that. And like that. Alright, cool. Or, sorry, I need to save this into X camera. There we go. Alright. Speed brake armed. Bring the speed back to about 165. We'll go flaps 5. Let's go. All right, let's see. We're about 11.4 out. I mean, look at those clouds. I just wish the anti-aliasing would get fixed. Because other than that, it looks so stunning. Look at those trees. Wow. Not even gonna lie, this is really good. Not as good as Microsoft Flight Sim, but it's still really good. Alright, well, let's see. Just under 10, let's drop the gear. We'll go flaps 10. Speed brake armed. Let's dial this down to 160 here. Alright. We'll go flaps 15. Let's see. 144.0 was that. And I predicted 144. I predicted 130, 143.9. I predicted this before we descended. And we have 143.9. Look at that, 143.9, and I predicted that before we started our top of descent. I feel like a goddamn genius. Laps 25. Final approach speed here is 160. Alright, 160. Flaps 30. Let's remove my watch. And auto throttle disengaged. Autopilot disengaged. My aircraft. Let's see how this goes. Again, 20. We're gonna, I think, about 15 knots and about 7 crosswind. Okay, and no rain suddenly, which is very Xplane-y to do. There we go. Eyes on the prize. Negative 233. We'll see. Coming in a little bit high. Alright. Yeah, coming in a little bit high. I'm gonna follow the little circle. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little red dot there on the PFD, and I'm just gonna follow that while still keeping the, there we go, still keeping this one, and I'm gonna aim the little dot marker right below here, keep the airspeed in. We're looking at about 58 on N1, which is fine. Again, about a 15 knot slight crosswind coming in. There's another weather refresh. Alright, coming in a little bit high. Landing, or well,
100.
Here we go. Lower the nose.
40, 30, 20,
Idle.
10.
Alright. Reversers toggled through the DXL. $80 knots. 60 knots. So those reversers over to manual braking. There we go. And that was negative 226 FPM, 1G. So that was actually a very smooth landing. We got 1.0 on our G's there, which is really smooth actually. And just configure this. There we go. And we can take this one right here. Alright, flight directors can't come off. Auto brakes can't come off. Speed brakes and flaps up. Train radars off as well. And we can stop the clock. Okay. Here we go. So... there we have it. Okay, what the fuck? Huh. We're gonna have to take it all the way this way. Alright, cool. Interesting. Interesting. Because on Sim Toolkit Pro, it tells me that the correct gates are to the right, but it's actually over there. Interesting. Alright. Wow, near my guess. Yeah. Not bad. But I'd advise you guys to guess the G-forces instead of the feet per minute, because it's more, that gives you more sense of how smooth it was. It's the G-forces rather than the landing rate. Again, this is Delta Gate, Spirit's over there, and American and Southwest is all the way to the left, so let's get that all going. Oh yeah, probe heats and switch over to our engine generators. And we'll make a left turn here. There we go. So there you go. There is Delta Gate, Spirit Gates. Southwest is all the way over here. Let's go turn off, lights off. There we go. We can reset this one here, and we'll get this back to auto. Okay, let's go here, and taxi lights off. There we go. So yeah, apparently Sim Toolkit Pro did not align with this particular scenery, which is interesting. We'll go ahead and swing this around. Boeing 38 Max, cool. Alright, and park brake coming on. We'll go engine number 1, engine number 2, and anti-collision light.
Check, thank you.
Ooh, those sounds are really nice. Okay. Get these guys on as well. Here we go. And there we go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're down in New Orleans. Not bad, not bad. Let's complete that flight. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the replay mode here. Probably shouldn't have had that on. Let's go replay song. Let's toss this over to the replay mode. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Let's rewind it a little bit. Alright, and play. Actually, let's look at it from tower view. Oh yeah. Let's see how smooth or rough that landing was. We're coming in just over the markers. A little bit floaty, but I mean, that was not too bad. It was a little bit rough, but definitely not bad. Saved it from like a near death. Oh Jesus, dude, that anti-aliasing though. Holy shit. All right. Yeah, pretty firm. A little bit off center line as well. Not. Yeah, a little bit firm. All right, let's take a look at it from this view. The window. Look at that engine, holy shit. Alright, and then let's look at it from this side, yep. Nice. Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 needs X camera. Yeah, man. Alright, let's go. Last view. I'll back it up a little bit for you. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching and stopping by and saying hi. I will see you guys on Thursday on YouTube. What autogen? I'm just using the Payware KMSY scenery. By Vertical Sim. So, as I was saying, I'll see you guys on Thursday on YouTube for another flight in Xplane 11, and we'll be using Ultra Weather XP. And until then, take care. See ya.